Alright guys, I'm back with my WWE Raw review for the 26th of the 10th 2015, and also I want to talk about Hell before I start that, because I'm going to talk about Hell in this video as well. So first bit of this video is going to be Hell in a Cell. I'm not going to give a full review of the Hell in a Cell show. I'm just going to talk about the things that I actually want to talk about on that show, and also the other half of the video is going to be the Raw review. Hell in a Cell, obviously Hell in a Cell. I thought Hell in a Cell was a good pay-per-view. I really enjoyed it, and basically it was, it was a good pay-per-view. I enjoyed, so we had some good matches on there. I liked how they planted a Survivor Series main event, like the Brothers Destruction versus the White Family. At Survivor Series, we're gonna have that match. It looks like, because basically like a team, Team Brothers Destruction versus Team White Family, and that's going to be probably Survivor Series. That's going to be a traditional Survivor Series match. That's going to be really good. So yeah, I don't know who's going to join the Brothers Destruction. We're probably going to have maybe Daniel Bryan if he's fit enough. Maybe, I don't know, maybe some NXT guys. I don't know, but I don't know. But we can just guess and just hope that we get some good names for this Survivor Series, this traditional Survivor Series match between Brothers of Destruction and the White Family. And also, Seth Rollins retained his WWE World title against Kane, so Kofi Kane is now fired now. And we have now we had a few other matches. Alberto Del Rio, he returned as well. He defeated John Cena to become the new US champion. John Cena's gonna take some time off. I don't know for how long though. It wasn't on this last episode of Raw, so who knows. But anyway, on to this last episode of Raw. So the episode opens up with the Authority talking about Hell in a Cell. They talk about Taker and Lesnar's match, and they talk about how Seth Rollins retained the title and Kofi Kane is on fire now, and they say that tonight's going to be a fatal four-way match. They call up Rollins. Rollins is talking about his win over Demon Kane. Then Roman Reigns comes out and says that I want a shot at the WWE World title next month in Survivor Series. Then Triple H and Stephanie say, you know what, well tonight if you can win your match against Kofi, then you're in the fatal four-way match. If not, then you're not, whatever. So yeah, so the first match tonight was Reigns versus Kofi. It was an alright match to open up Raw, it was an alright match. Kofi misses the Trouble in Paradise, and then Big E tries to get involved, and he gets hit with a Superman punch, and then basically Roman Reigns hits a spear on Kofi and gets the win, and he's the first one to qualify. Second match tonight was a no qualifying match. It was Kevin Owens versus Cesaro. This was an alright match. This was a good match. Your typical Kevin Owens Cesaro match. Also, it's going to be good. You'll find outside the ring, inside the ring, and Owens wins a pop-up powerbomb for the win, so he's the next one to qualify. Which I thought was good. And I don't know what's going on. They're probably going to continue maybe a Kevin Owens Ryback feud. Still, I don't know what's going on with Cesaro at the minute. He's been like floating in the background, and I don't like that with Cesaro. And I heard rumors that they're going to do a Cesaro and Stardust feud, because it was like, if you remember, Hell in a Cell Stardust section, so probably going to start a feud between those two guys. I don't know, but like I said, I hope Cesaro does get a main event push next year in the WWE. I hope that the WWE really push this guy next year into the main event of the WWE, because he is a really awesome talent, and everybody knows that. And for the last few years, I've said before, I think Cesaro should be higher up in the card than he is, and WWE just don't want to push him. I don't know why, but who knows. Then we get to the third match tonight, which was PCB versus the Bellas. Backstage, we saw the Bellas, who were basically, we saw Paige, trying to make up with PCB, and it was unsure. They all think that she attacked Natalia last night. She was like, no guys, I've changed and stuff like that. And then they're like, okay, well, you can team up with us tonight against the Bellas. It was an alright match. It was an alright match. Basically, Charlotte and Becky don't tag in Paige, and she's getting pissed off and whatever. And after the match, Becky wins. It was with the roll up. No, the Bellas won with the roll, sorry. No, with the rack attack. And after that, Paige is like, you know what, you guys think I'm not trustworthy? Well, you know what, I don't trust you guys either. And she's like beating them up and whatever. So it looks like it's gonna be Charlotte versus Paige at Survivor Series of the Diva style, which we all knew that was gonna happen anyway, because you know after Paige's turn here, we all knew it's gonna be Charlotte versus Paige for the Divas title, and that's gonna be an awesome match. I'm actually looking forward to that match. Then we get to a segment where Renee interviews Zeb and Del Rio about their partnership, and Zeb saying, well, you know what, instead of saying all the thing about what we have, I know what me and Del Rio have a past and whatever, but we're going to put that aside, and we're going to have this American / Mexican alliance, and we're going to basically basically that's what he said. That they want to join this alliance, that they form this alliance, and they want to, you know, Del Rio wants to become WWE World Champion. Then after that, that was basically it, really. Fourth match out, which was Nell versus Del Rio. This was a good match. There was a lot of back and forth. Del Rio wins with a new finish. Now, it doesn't have the armbar. It's the stomp on the chest, where basically Neville was hung up on the real side of the Tree of Woe, and like just stomps on his chest. And like I said, since Del Rio's been back, he hasn't changed his in-ring style. It's kind of similar. I guess that new finisher he's got is different, but apart from that, it's just the same old Del Rio. I hope, you know, Del Rio is better promo-wise with his promos. I hope he has better promos. You know, I don't want the old Del Rio, because the old Del Rio sucked. I never got interested in Del Rio in his first run in WWE. Now he's back in the WWE for his second run. I hope, you know, he's a lot better on the mic, because his mic work was shit the first time and stuff like that. The fifth match tonight was Team 3D and Ryback versus Rusev, Sheamus and Barrett. Rusev, Sheamus and Barrett get the win because Bad News Barrett rolled up Devon. No, Bully Ray, because Bully Ray was like, get the tables, Devon and Ryback, and they got the tables and Bully Ray was like, well. So yeah. And I don't know what they're gonna be. I don't know what they're doing with Rusev, Sheamus and Barrett. They're just basically a stable now, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it would be cool if there was a stable. Imagine if they did a stable against it. Like, we had an all-American tag team. Like, we're all Americans, and they're like, we hate America, and like whatever. But that'd be funny. And then they'd probably go storm, but it's an old-fashioned storm. But it'll probably work for those guys anyway. Bray Wyatt cuts a promo on the Undertaker, how basically he talks about how he carried Taker's soul last night out of Hell in a Cell. He talks about how he wants to destroy Undertaker and make him a distant memory. He wants to basically dethrone Undertaker again. And then Kane comes out. He tries to attack Bray Wyatt. The Wyatt family's music hits. The Wyatt family back in the ring. It's around Kane. They attack him, beat him up, and basically they do the same what they did with Taker. They carry him out of the ring, and that's basically they carry him out of the arena. Dolph, and then the sixth match tonight, Dolph beats Big E with zigzag, so he's the next one to qualify. Then we have Ambrose talking to Reigns and stuff, trying to get him pepped up for this match. Then we get to the main event, which is the seventh match tonight. It's a fatal four-way match on Contender match. Seth Rollins is on commentary. It's Reigns versus Del Rio versus Owens versus Dolph. This is a real good match. Del Rio hits an enziguri on Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens does a double, I think, Rolling Senton. Was that Rolling Senton? That thing he does in the corner up to Del Rio and Dolph. After that, Kevin Owens and Reigns, they have a good fight. At the end of the match, basically Reigns hits Kevin Owens goes for the pop-up powerbomb, but Reigns just jumps and he Superman punches him, and then he spears him and gets the win. Roman Reigns is the new #1 contender for the WWE World title. It's going to be Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns as the versus for the WWE World title. So that's I mean, like throughout the night we all knew it was going to be Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins. So I don't know why they did this #1 contender match. They could have just announced, oh, it's going to be Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns, instead of us having all these matches and just then to announce that they're gonna have Roman, and then to have Roman Reigns win the #1 contender match. It was kind of a bit weird, just have Roman Reigns, just announce Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins. That's all you should have done, and they didn't do that. I mean, they had to go through qualifying matches to just get through, to just announce Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins. I don't know. And after the match, Reigns and Rollins have a stare down and stuff like that, and that's how they ended Raw. That was how this week's that's how this last episode of Raw ended. So yeah, that is my WWE Raw review, guys, for the 26th of the 10th, 2015. I thought this last episode of Raw was a good episode. Good to, you know, it was a good to alright. It wasn't like, oh, fantastic or anything, but we had some good storytelling. Heading to Survivor Series, like we had, you know, obviously building to a Roman Reigns. Obviously, they are now building Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins for Survivor Series. They're building the Brothers of Destruction versus the White family. Also, they're building up a Del Rio and Zeb Coulter, you know, alliance, and also trying to, you know, make whoever wants to face Del Rio for the US title, maybe Neville somewhere like that, and probably, I don't know, so they probably do something with Shane. And then they're doing a Dolph versus Tyler Breeze feud, because Tyler Breeze got recently called to the main roster, so it looks like Dolph and Tyler Breeze are probably going to feud at Survivor Series as well. So yeah, and I'll probably talk about Tyler Breeze and his main roster. I'll probably talk about him sometime in the next few weeks, Tyler Breeze, and how they should book him. So yeah, that's my WWE review, guys, for the 26th of the 10th, 2015. What do you guys think of the show? And that's what you guys. Right out.